And much needed help is on the way for fire crews battling the hundreds of out-of-control wildfires. But so is more lightning, followed by hot and dry conditions. While the worst hit region is the Northeast, wildfire officials fear it's only a matter of time before the southern region ignites as well. CTV's Ben Milger reports.
Fire crews in Port Alberni had their hands full with this fast-moving wildfire burning just behind these houses.
It was certainly too close for comfort for us, which is why we were bringing in additional resources very early on.
The fire grew to a hectare in size before crews managed to contain it Sunday evening. Province-wide, there are currently 379 active fires, with 254 raging out of control, and there have been 19 new starts in the last 24 hours. More than 70 communities are currently under evacuation alerts or orders. The only rain on the way will come with thunder and lightning.
So it's pick your poison. You need some precipitation, of course, but you don't want to have too many more wildfire starts on a landscape that's already riddled with so many.
About 180 firefighters from the United States, Mexico, and Australia are helping BC crews, and the Wildfire Service expects up to 1,000 more international personnel to arrive soon. That's in addition to the Canadian Armed Forces members helping with the fight. They'll mostly be doing mop-up work with shovels and pickaxes.
They're not trained firefighters, so they wouldn't ever be put in a position to be doing direct response.
The BC Wildfire Service tweeted this picture of the Young Creek fire burning in Tweedsmuir Provincial Park, saying high winds drove it across Highway 20. The road is closed in both directions, cutting off the only land access to Bella Coola. On top of the firefight, crews are dealing with people stopping at the roadside for photos and even flying drones in fire zones.
Public interference is a huge safety risk for the public as well as our crews who are responding, and it can slow down our response efforts. So it's just bad on all sides.
And Ben joins us live with more. Ben, it's been a record-breaking fire season across the country. So where does BC fit in those stats?
Well, in terms of active fires burning across Canada right now, more than 40% of them are here in BC. Most of those are burning in the central interior and the northeast, which is where we've seen the most thunderstorm activity. But officials expect to see more fires ignite in the southern interior as well. So those additional 1,000 firefighters are needed as soon as possible. Mi-jung?
Okay, thanks for this update, Ben.